Welcome to Worship Tech Tour, where we showcase audio-visual technology in churches and various ministries. Today, we're visiting the International Christian Center, Nairobi, a vibrant church with a mission to connect people to God and each other. Join us as we explore their cutting-edge tech and learn how they're using it to change the world.
I can show you how we do our multi-track recording.
Awesome.
That you can go.
Yeah, cool. No problem.
Multi-track recording, we're actually doing it through Reaper.
Yeah.
We found Reaper to be light and rugged enough to be able to do recordings well, and it doesn't hang and it doesn't crash whenever you're doing. And it actually doesn't require a lot of processing from the computer or the CPU.
Compared to like Logic or
Audition, yeah. They're actually heavy, so we find Reaper to be light. And the good thing also, if you want to also mix, you can actually do it through that. And in case you want to make a very quick edit and be able to send to guys, you can be able to do that. Yeah, so funny thing is that whenever we are doing rehearsals for this musical, we were recording the music section. So we used to record the songs and then do a rough mix and then send it to the guys. So I did that through Reaper. So like this one here was a session for our multi-track for one of the shows. So we it becomes easier for us to manage and see everything. So these are all the tracks that we used for the musical. So I say probably running on an estimate of around 40 channels, if I'm not wrong. Yeah. So now you can see all the inputs actually coming here through Dante. Yeah. The good thing is that you can actually set Dante to be able to accept and give out inputs at the same time. So like our click and guide, it's actually sending here directly, but it doesn't go through anything. So the level on Ableton is standard now to this console, to the recording and also to the mixer. Yeah. So all the inputs actually coming separately, and then we are able to monitor whatever is clipping and everything. So like now, if I was to, let's say, like go and so if I come here and play back anything, it will actually show me how the levels are in terms of my gains. Yeah. So whenever we were recording, this is now what is seen in terms of recording. Yeah. So we are able to see all the individual channels and be able to monitor the gain level for whatever is coming to recording. Because whenever you're doing any setup here in terms of recording, we normally set our gains first to suit the house and to also suit recording. Yeah. So that in case we're going to take this file and go and do post-production for them, it becomes easier now for us to work on it and have something nice. Yeah. So it's really cool. Yeah. So this is now our setup for Dante in terms of recording. So the good thing is that whenever we come here to record, we patch everything through Dante, and then you have to go and buy the Dante virtual sound card, which I think right now is around $40 something. I have to go and check it. So when you come here, now we have the board as the first one, then whatever thing else falls under it. Then the good thing is that you can send signal wherever you want. Yeah. So like now this computer is receiving signal from Dante, from the mixer through Dante. Yeah. So if I come here on my Align kit, I can be able to just come here to where the sound Mac Mini is, and then we can be able to just go one-to-one to all the inputs. So like number one goes to number one to our computer. Number two on the Alan Heath goes to number two on the computer. So we're able now to follow how the input is and be able to do that. Then when you come here, you just come and select. So like this is now number one. You see, so you can be able to just come and select whatever input you want here, and then patch it for recording. So after everything is set up, we just arm it here, and then it will become ready for recording.
For recording.
Yeah.
Wow.
So and then the good thing is, whenever we are, sometimes we do multiple devices. We record on multiple devices just for redundancy.
Yeah.
Which actually helps, because at times this machine can be used, or we have not set up the other mixer or the other computer to be able to do recording. So it becomes easier for us to locate the files and to do everything. Then the good thing is that after we've already finished doing a multi-track for it, for each channel, Alan Heath has a capability for us doing virtual sound check. So we can play back the same scenes and make changes to whatever thing we want. So let's say probably if we are playing and then we had I didn't like how the vocals were sounding on such a song. So you can just come, look at the song that you have, and then play it back. Then when you're playing it back, you can actually just route everything the same way they were coming here to go back on the mixer on those channels that they have. So the good thing is that we have a matrix view here where we are able to patch everything where they're supposed to be. So like this one here, you see, so everything here that is coming from the computer is patched to this mono outputs.
Yeah.
So if I wanted to, let's say, like play back this file, I can be able to still play it back and make changes to
things in the mixer.
Yes.
Oh, that's cool. So everything that comes from here is what now goes to the online space. You record it, you stream it.
No. For recording, what we normally do, is that we normally we have a matrix output from the board that goes now to the video switcher that you have, the Roland VH. Okay, so I keep forgetting the model number, but we actually send it now to the Roland.
So it comes from the mixer then to the video mixer.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah. So now it becomes easier now for us now to make changes now for such an event.
Okay.
But whenever we're doing something like worship night, we don't do such a setup. We have a separate mixer that also gets inputs from Dante, and then goes to the mixer. Then whoever is mixing for online can be able to mix and make changes now for our online.
Because you guys do online, the live service, online, and then also TV.
Yes.
All right.
Yes.
Cool.
Yes.
Cool.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
All right. Can probably go out and is there anything else in this room you wanted to show me in terms of audio?
Oh yeah. So we normally have so for our setup for Dante, we have a switch downstairs. We have another switch up here. So the switch up there now is the one that connects the laptop that's playing Half-Life, and then still sends the same feed up here. So this switch is the one that now has our Dante provision.
Yeah.
So in case I wanted to add any other equipment to do recording, I can actually still patch it here.
Yeah.
Yeah.